So The Last of Us Part 2 has just launched, and today we're going to take a look at the Collector's Edition, which sold out worldwide within seconds. Also, this video contains no spoilers. Hello everyone, it's SpawnPoiint and welcome back to another video. So The Last of Us Part 2 launched on June the 19th and this edition cost £160. I got it from Game here in the UK, and I think at the time of ordering, Game were the only UK retailer actually selling it. It may have even been exclusive to them. So first up, the box itself, and it's huge. I didn't expect it to be anywhere near this size. It's not far off the size of a PS4 console. It's hard to appreciate just how big it is. But it's really clean. I love the look of its monochrome and almost minimalistic design. And as far as a collector's edition goes, this thing is really aesthetically pleasing. It's one of the reasons that I chose this version. And on the back we've got some information about what's inside and some pictures and examples too. So firstly we need to remove the sleeve off the box, so just slide that off, and this reveals the main box inside. And you can see here that the top part of the box then slides off and you're able to see the items inside, and this is really nice. So it looks like every item is individually boxed and packaged too. We'll go through each item and take a closer look. Okay, so first up let's take a look at the Steelbook, and this is really nice. So this is actually the same Steelbook that you'd get in the Special Edition version 2, so it's not exclusive to just the Collector's Edition. It's got an awesome design here too with Ellie on the front. Then here's the back, which we didn't see in any photos, so when we pre-ordered we didn't know what the back of it looked like. And it's got the Last of Us Part 2 on the bind too, so this is quite nice to see because some Steelbooks I have, like Spider-Man for example, they don't have anything on the bind at all. And then this is the inside of the Steelbook to see what it looks like. So you get the full game obviously. Now this is the same game you'd get with any other version, so it's no different at all. It's about 80 gig to install, and then on day one there was a patch or an update required as well, which was 4 gig. Okay, and next up the hardback cover art book. So it's got 48 pages containing some stunning images throughout of the characters and the scenes in the game. I'm not sure if you would class these images as spoilers for the story, but if you are concerned, just skip ahead to the next section. But let's take a closer look at this book. Now this is a really nice touch. So in the collector's edition you get this small book or sleeve. Again, it's branded with The Last of Us Part 2 and it contains a lithograph art print of Ellie riding horseback, along with a thank you letter from Neil Druckmann, the director of Last of Us Part 2. So I won't read it out, but essentially it's a thank you on behalf of everyone at Naughty Dog. So this section of the box is separated out for each item. So let's start with Ellie's bracelet. So you can see here from these shots that it's got a lot of detail, and it's obviously the item that Ellie wears in the game. I'm not going to talk much about it or how she gets it in fear of saying any spoilers, but it feels like it's made from leather, but I guess it could be man-made, it's hard to tell. This will probably be my daily wear. I'm only joking. So also included in the box are a set of 5 stickers, ranging from the Last of Us logo, Naughty Dog's logo, and Ellie's tattoo. So these are a nice little addition as well. Let's take a closer look at these. There's also these 6 enamel pins too, all attached to this piece of card. They're actually really nice, so something that you could attach to your bag or your clothes, maybe even frame them. Okay, so now onto the statue of Ellie, the focal point of this collector's edition. So it's packaged inside another box, again with the Last of Us branding on the front. We need to unfold the top, and it's really well packaged, so it looks good so far. Wow, this is really nice. And this thing is heavy. Wow, I mean I assumed it would be really light, but nope, it feels solid and really well made. So you've got Ellie sat on some debris, she's obviously playing her guitar, and you can see her tattoo on her arm, really nice details here, so I really like this. And then you can really see the thought that's gone into this statue too. So, I mean, just look at the level of detail on her, even her shoes, and the dirt. Obviously her backpack as well, the texture, and even the arrows that are sticking out the back. I don't think these will pull out, but it's a really nice addition. Even the blood on her face, and damn, she looks so sad. So it measures 12 inches tall. We all know that's pretty big, but you can see just how big it is compared to the Steelbook here. It practically dwarfs it, to be honest. It's massive. But I'm really impressed by this. Let's take a closer look with some B-roll. And lastly, you also get the following digital content too. So it comes with the PS4 dynamic theme, it comes with 6 PSN avatars, the digital soundtrack, and the mini art book, also from Dark Horse again. And in-game you also get an ammo capacity upgrade and a crafting training manual too, so a useful head start on the game itself. And here's everything that you get in the box. So what do you think? Considering the game is about £50 to £60, so you're paying about £100 for everything else, which isn't too bad for the price when you break it all down. So the statue, the Steelbook, the pins, the stickers, the art book, the thank you. So I think it's worth the extra £100 just for these items. So who's picking up part 2? Or who's never played either of them before? Will you be giving it a go? I think this is probably going to be Game of the Year. And from what I've played so far, it's absolutely incredible and I highly recommend picking it up. Well, that wraps up the first look at the collector's edition of The Last of Us Part 2. Is only available on PlayStation 4. So if you want to see more PlayStation videos, let me know in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope this video was useful to you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and you can follow me on Instagram. Until next time.